Yes, so shut the f up and become an expert at something and let that build your confidence. I saw it in myself, I see it in almost every guy, and soon you will see the exact same thing. Even guys who don't think they're insecure show these insecurities, and that's the reason they don't get numbers, and that's also the reason they set up toxic relationships. In this video, I've collected 5 of the biggest insecurities that guys show that girls pick up on immediately and get turned off by. At the end of the video, we're gonna talk about how you can identify your own insecurities and how to consciously fix those. Number 1 is that they are threatened by other men. Look at that douche over there. Look how cool that guy thinks he is with his Fear of God jeans on. Insulting other men for absolutely no reason is a clear sign of weakness. Being overprotective or monitoring who she talks to is pretty much just saying that there is another guy out there who is possibly better for her than me. Not standing up for yourself or having emotional reactions towards other men and what they do and what they say shows your lack of ability of self-consciousness, self-confidence, and self-control. Pretty much avoid saying things like, "What did you say to me, bro? Are you serious? Let's fight then." Just trying to act all tough in front of this girl. Instead, try not to let them arouse your emotions and respond as if they had said the dumbest thing in the world, or just pick apart their character. Focus on raising their emotions. That's all you could come up with, bro? How sad. That's something a little guy like you would say. And the second biggest insecurity that most guys show in front of every girl is about their penis size. Okay, let me just get this out of the way. Your penis size does not matter in terms of success with women. It does matter, however, that you do control this insecurity and realize that 99% of all other guys have the same exact insecurity. And usually, it's nothing to be insecure about. It's your manhood. It's what most guys consider to be their worth with women. But size does not matter, bro. Maybe I'll make a video on this another day. When a girl hears a guy bring up dick size in any situation, unless it's a joke like, "I've never had sex, my dick's just too small for girls," then they know it's on your mind and they know you're insecure. With this situation, show, don't tell. Now, if you're having real struggles with this, just try to give off big dick energy, or so my ex would call it. If you can get a girl to want to have sex with you, then she is not going to get turned off under any circumstance unless you show an insecurity last second. Number 3 is your financial status, and this is everywhere. Oh, don't worry, I'll cover dinner. Go ahead, yeah, buy what you want. Hey, you like this card? Check out this expensive wallet I just bought. Bro, chill the fuck out. The literal chances of you being absolutely complete alpha in the realm of finances is 8 billion to 1, okay? Chad over here with the dumpy old car and the raggedy clothes will get more attention with the ladies than a Ferrari will. Girls don't necessarily care about financial status. So if you're flaunting your money or trying to impress her with it, then she can just tell that you're just a weak man hiding behind his materials. Hey, check out this Gucci belt that I just bought. It was like 700 bucks. You like that? Yeah, I just dropped like 700 bucks on it. Number 4 is your confidence. Hey, I haven't seen you work out here before. Want me to show you how to lift? Oh, that's easy. I could do that with my eyes closed. If you have to put on an act to show your competence or to one-up her to show your dominance, you, sir, are a weak man. Don't be afraid to keep it real and admit to your downfalls should they arise. Chances are, if you put on an act to be tougher, cooler, or better than you really are, then she's going to test you to see how you react. If you were being fake with her and then she insults you or tries to test you and you react like a little baby, then she called your bluff. She called your BS, bro. Confidence comes from within oneself and their achievements and their pride of achieving things and being successful with those things. I mean, do you think you could tell the difference between the guy who constantly has to talk about the things that he achieves or the things that he has in his life compared to the guy who doesn't need to say a single word about what he's achieved because his achievements, his results talk for him? Yes, so shut the f up and become an expert at something and let that build your confidence. And the last final insecurity that almost every guy has to go through, at least in the very beginning, is self-doubt. Hey Danielle, would you like to go out sometime? Are you kidding me? A girl like you with a guy like me? This is the complete opposite of those cocky, overconfident dudes, but it's just as defeating. So what she's gonna do is she's going to pity you and she's gonna friend zone you immediately because you are weak, but she's going to be nice about it. She's gonna keep you as a friend, because she's compassionate, she's empathetic. That's just what she does. She doesn't want to hurt your feelings, but you're never gonna get with her. If you doubt your ability to get her number, or if you doubt your ability to talk to her as an equal, or if you're just fumbling your words around, she's gonna pick up on this immediately. So a couple of huge factors that helped me out personally with this was the following. One, I have a ton of value to add to somebody else's life. A lot of value. And probably more than she does. Two, she is more insecure than you are, but she hides it better. And three, she's just another person, just like you, just like your mom, just like your homeboy. She's just another person, and she's not worth putting up on a pedestal. At the end of the day, boys, you have to realize your value. You have to realize the value that you bring to the table. You have to realize that girls are putting 10 times more attention and focus and energy into their appearance than men, because that's just naturally what they value more for the most part. And also watch how other guys talk to girls and how they fail, and learn from their failures. Listen to what girls have to say about some guys who tried to pick them up and failed. The only way to not be insecure is to work on yourself, have self-development, self-growth, and realize the value that you bring. If you are already sure of yourself that you bring value physically, so you're physically fit, you know, you're a Chad, you look good, financially, you're on your purpose, you're making money, you're not screwing around with your buddies going out to the, you know, the bars every night, you financially can bring value to her, and mentally, like, you've developed yourself enough, you can control your emotions, you can control everything, you're mentally okay, you know, you've dealt with depression, you've dealt with all these different things, so you can hone in on yourself, you've taken care of yourself. If you can bring value to her in these ways, then these girls are gonna be attracted to you naturally, because so many guys don't focus on their purpose, they don't focus on getting in physical shape, they don't focus on like all these simple things that every guy can work on. And once you can work on yourself, they will be attracted. And that is why everybody says that if you are a guy, you need to focus on yourself, focus on your career, focus on your purpose, focus on self-development, and then you will attract them. That's exactly how it works. The more you develop yourself, the more of a man you become, and then the higher up the social hierarchy you rise, and then all these girls want to come to you instead of fake little Chad that looks nice but doesn't have anything going for them. I hope you guys love this video. If you did, go ahead, before you take off, please leave a like. I would appreciate that so much. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Remember, new videos every single day, Monday to Friday at 12 o'clock p.m. PST. I want to see you guys back again tomorrow. I hope you guys love this video. As always, I love you guys. I love you guys so much, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.